This is a homeless beat.
What's up, everybody? God bless you all, man. It's your guy, Dapper Douglas. Salute to all the February birthdays, man. I didn't know we had that many people in our family that's born in February. February is a popular month, especially for it to be the shortest month of the year. But God bless all of you. I posted about this particular gentleman. Shout out to my uncle Tyrone. I love you, man. My uncle Vic, my uncle Tim, my uncle Donald, my uncle Philip, my uncle Leroy, even my uncle Charles, man, who taught me how to fish. So many more. God bless all the men that played a huge part of my upbringing, my village. Salute to y'all. I got to talk about my Uncle Tyrone because his birthday was this past Monday. And I posted, he was the first one that really put me on to sneakers. My mom was initially the one that put me on sneakers, but I always wanted Jordans, man, because I think as a 90s kid, my favorite players were Shaq, Emmitt Smith, athletes-wise, Mike Tyson, of course Jordan, right? And I'll never forget watching the All-Star game, the 96 All-Star game, and he had on those white Space Jam. That's why I kept calling him, like, man, the white Space Jam, the white Space Jam. And he was like, nah, nephew, these the Columbias. And I seen him rock them a few times, man, fresh to death. You've seen the thumbnail if you follow me. And one day I just went over to a spot because he picked me up and brought me over to his house. And this was when he had the, was that a 94, 95 Escort, charcoal gray, ruby maroon rag top, had his initials in the window, quaking down the street. That's what basically gave me my inspiration for my vehicle. Well, anywho, he threw me the Columbia 11s, and I'll never forget that because I was in the third grade. Shout out to all of y'all who went to Village Elementary. I'll never forget. And man, I love those shoes. But unfortunately, the sewer system isn't that great in Indiana. And when it rained really hard, our basement flooded at my mom's house, and those shoes were downstairs, and I was crushed. But it was okay. So I tried to still wear. I tried to wear them anyway. My mom was like, "Man, take them nasty shoes out. You gonna get gangrene or whatever disease." She said that I would, catch on my feet. But shout out to him. I haven't bought sneakers in a while. I trade now, but shout out to him and so many others that influenced me. If I still want to come outside, I can. I still come outside if I need to, but it's not like that like it used to be. So I wanted to shout him out as well, man. Salute to all my uncles, all those people who played a big role in my upbringing. All right. So let's move on into the video, shall we? This video here is starting your fragrance collection, right? How should you start? Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So listen, if I was to start a fragrance collection, generic wise, I would go down a couple of categories, okay? Freshies, which are going to be your blues, your aquatics, right? So, I'm gonna just show you what I have that I would put on. This right here is Mercedes-Benz The Move. Boom. I think you should be able to get a good read on that. Aquatic, fresh. This is running errands at the gym. This can be a signature, right? So you need a blue scent. You also need an aquatic green scent. And this right here, shout out to my girl Teal. This is Artesian Teal. My wife got this. This is by John Varvatos. That's how you say it, right? Yeah, Varvatos. Now, the only thing about green and aquatic scents, especially in the spring and summer, they don't last long. So you can overspray, but you don't want to overkill on the spray. This can be at least 5, right? Neck, back of the neck, garment. You're good to go. And then you just do that like every 3 hours. Now, I'm in a thermal and a flannel. I just got off of work, and I said I would do a video today. Now, if you know who I am and you know me personally, you know I'm a mailman, right? Now, one of the best benefits of being a mailman is being outside 90% of the time. 10% I'm in apartments. But I'm able to date the fragrance for 12 hours sometimes. So I try to do it on garment, smell, like, okay, this lasts 10 to 9 hours, right? Now, I try to avoid doing the scent because everybody's scent profile is different from your genetics and your DNA. I'm not really a heavy sweater, so it wouldn't do me any good to just guess. Now, on my skin, I normally get anywhere from at least 4 to 5 hours, and that's fine. You really want 4 to 5, especially as you go throughout your day. You want to be able to apply different fragrances, right? So let's say hypothetically, shout out, today's March 1st, right? Few days, we got a couple weeks until spring, right? So in the spring, what I probably would do, or like I did today, I just rock the Artesian Teal, scent of the day, right? Now let's say I'm getting ready to go out with my wife. I'm gonna probably put something on. What would I put on? This one. This right here is Alhambra the Tux. This basically is YSL's tuxedo dupe. This right here is seductive, sweet, sexy. This is what you put on for those date nights. Throughout the day, Artesian Teal, I probably would do Banana Republic, Mango. This right here is like a green freshie. It's an aquatic, but it has that huge fruit note in it, the citrus or the mango, I should say, and some other ingredients in that. And that's what I would rock, okay? And that should be your main stable, is to have an aquatic, something business safe. You probably can do anything from Prada. Prada's very soapy, Iris, business, casual, office friendly. You should do something like that. Another favorite of mine is American Intense. This right here is a Fougere barbershop smell for the fellas, right? Women, florals, of course. Women can get away with a lot of stuff, but for men, you definitely want to have your greens and your blues. Greens get frowned upon a lot, and I don't know why, because it's real earthy. You have to have a really mature nose. Shout out to my guy Jay Collins for putting me on game with that as well too, because I pick everybody's ear that is in the fragrance community when it comes to doing these reviews, what people should rock and wear. Shout out to my guy Justin Flanagan, man, assistant pastor at Diversity Church. Come on and worship, you know what I'm saying? He's more into aquatics. He's into the blue fragrances too. So I gotta bring some to church, Lord willing, after we worship, and let him smell a few things, right? So that's how I would start my collection. So in summary, okay, you need a blue. It don't matter. So it doesn't even matter the brand. Just go out to your department stores, your favorite designer department stores, and just smell. Blue aquatics, try a green, right? We're going into the spring and summer. These are daytime scents. Then your nighttime scent, you want to get something that is more of a boozy or a sweet, a hint of spice. I got some things coming in the mail. YSL Blue Electrique. Now that is, the juice is blue, but it has a kick of spiciness to it. It's really a all year round, and I say that a lot about a lot of my fragrances, because here we are in Indiana, we get all types of weather. It was 73 degrees today, and it's March 1st, right? Normally February is brutal. We're talking stuck in the teens, blizzards, at least 1 or 2 of them. We haven't had that yet. Supposed to be getting a lot of rain. I know more up north is getting snow, but it's been a weird year. So, but anyway, all my fragrances are pretty much year round, because I live in a city or a state or a region that experiences all 4 seasons. So you can't go wrong, or it's really hit or miss. It's just basically however you're feeling. But I wouldn't get caught up on brands like Al Haramain, which is a dope one. This is a fragrance house, not a dupe house. Mercedes-Benz The Move, or just Mercedes-Benz in general. John Veritas, Banana Republic. You have so many. Dolce & Gabbana, Paco Rabanne, John Gutierrez. For all of my people out there, just go smell. Hey, I want to smell blues, greens, and I need a date night scent. If you're going to be in the date night department for somebody who's maybe Oro's Most Wanted line is what you're going to want to do, okay? And that's going to basically be for your date night. They got a bunch of bangers, man. I mean, it's limitless, you know. So anywho, I'm gonna bring this video to an end. God bless you guys. I got more stuff coming. Finna get my hair cut Friday. Day night with the wife, Creed 3. Go see that. And yeah, man, so I'm gonna bring this video to an end, man. Thank you for your ears and your eyes. Check me out on YouTube, man. I'll probably post a little bit across most of my social media platforms. But yeah, come on over. We're growing that, man. I think I'm at like 68. So hopefully I can get to 100 by the end of March, man. That's what I'm hoping for, right? So again, man, God bless y'all, man. Until next time. Peace.